Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is NORFARAHIM and my ID metric is 201882536. I will talk about our case study, operation management of company Top Glove. So this is my few member that will explain a little bit about Top Glove. Top Glove, JUNAIDAH, as we know, is the world's largest glove manufacturer in the world. And Top Glove has headquarters in Malaysia. Besides that, that's why Top Glove has expanded its empire operation in the Thailand, Vietnam, China, Brazil, and many places around the world. And also, Top Glove has achieved many awards and has committed to vision to becoming our latest folk global in the 2021. Lastly, the Top Glove is the only one Malaysia company glove on the prestigious list since become the new leader in the natural glove and others. And also, there are many products that they have produced as face mask, dental care, and others. So we will explain a little bit what we get it from the study case is to aim Top Glove company perform for operation management by convert input or output, and also define the activity related to the creation of good and service, and our team member try to balance cost and revenue to achieve the higher net profit. And also this is listed in Malaysia boost or 2021 and promote from second board to the main board of the Kuala Lumpur Stock Exchange.
Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is JUNAIDAH binti Abdul Majid. My metric number is 2018291248. Today I will explain about company background of Top Glove.
Okay, let's move to the company background of Top Glove. Top Glove founded in 1991 by Tan Sri Dr. Lim Wee Chai. Top Glove headquarters in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Top Glove has 44 factories located in Malaysia, Thailand and China. Top Glove has become the largest manufacturer glove in the world, also occupied 26% global rubber in the market. Top Glove also export the products to over 2,000 customers in 195 countries or region worldwide. Okay, other than that, Top Glove provide also non-glove products such as healthcare products, home care products, and personal care products.
Hi, okay, this part is for product for Top Glove. Top Glove provide two type product, which is glove and non-glove. For glove, the part of product such as latex surgical glove, polyester natural smooth gloves for safety and industrial. For non-glove, the part of the product is latex dental jam, non-latex polyisoprene. For personal care, which is a condom smooth and 3-ply medical face mask.
Assalamualaikum. My name is NORLIA binti HAMZAH. My ID number 2018402948. Okay, my turn. My part is present about manufacturing and service process. The first is formal cleaning. The first process is formal cleaning, and the glove needs to be cleaned before can use from hand-shaped latex glove. Ensure no dirt or debris anyway. Firstly, the glove must be dipping into acid baths and then rinse with clean water. Secondly, an alkaline bath is used by dipping the gloves to neutralize again the acid and rinse with clean water. Last is the most important. The glove formers are brushed to ensure surface of glove is consistent and eliminate pinholes of the latex glove after it forms. And then coagulant dipping. After glove formers clean, we coat by coagulants in extra nitrile calcium and be dipped into coagulant baths. To ensure the latex distribute evenly, the glove formers are dipped into the coagulant tank under TG workers control. For extract protein from previous glove dipping, then the dipping is done once for varying cycle productions. And the third is drying. One obstetrician in production process of latex glove, which is the coagulant, converts the liquid latex filler into a wet gel on the glove formers. Eventually travel to a series of ovens to dry the glove and end the coagulations process. It is process drying the glove from wet to ready-made gloves. Okay, I pass the next process to my friend.
So I will continue the process, which is latex dippings. In the process of latex glove, which is in the tank filled with compounded latex, latex layer will be formed on the glove former after it is goes through the tank. With thickness of the latex glove determine of the coagulating and dipping stage. The longer glove form travel in the coagulating tank, the thicker the latex glove will be formed. Top glove will ensure that latex glove that produce are high quality and safe to be used. Next is latching. Latching stage can be called pre-vulcanization latching, also known as a wet gel latching. Residual chemical and protein on the surface of the glove are put into latching process to remove after the drying of the latex mixes. And also, a longer latching line can wash out latex protein more effectively, and the water must be hot and fresh enough to make the protein dissolve better. This is a critical step to minimize the occurrence of latex sensitivity. Water pressure process duration and the water exchange rate will affect the effectiveness of the process. Good latching line can result in good quality glove latex. The next step is a beading. Beading is a process whereby up to a dozen chemicals are added to help the next manufacturing process of latex glove. The chemical are antioxidant and that prevent deterioration of the rubber molecule in the final product by the heat, moisturize and absorb. Chemical accelerator are also added to control the vulcanization process.
Okay, next process is vulcanizations. One of the discovery keys and manufacturing rubbers in the vulcanizing process. It is curing process in the production process of latex gloves, whereby the latex particles are modified by adding in accelerator chemicals. When all the materials are heated, sulfur atoms are changed with the rubber molecules to form cross-link that gives strength and elasticity to the physical properties in the rubber. This process to ensure the rubber will not be torn and melt easily. Okay, next process is post-leaching. The process is similar to wet film leaching previously, but it is a little different whereby it is carried out on the dry or vulcanized latex films. Therefore, it is also known as a dry film leaching. Time and temperature is the most important element to ensure effectiveness in the process of water extractive reductions. Latex gloves may be leached up to 24 hours to ensure its effectiveness. Okay, next is slurry dipping. This stage also known as a wet even powdering. The slurry tank containing the cornstarch solution can prevent latex gloves from sticking in the tank, also referred to as wet powder. Benefit of this powder is acting as preservations of the latex gloves and to assist in the latex glove donning process. Top Glove has followed the international method in the specific stage, which is the latex gloves will go through more ovens for further drying and additional rinsing cycles where the powder will be removed. The process of removing the powder is to avoid the latex allergic reactions.
Okay, next, I'm gonna explain about the stripping. The stripping is a latex glove from stripping from the glove formers. There are two types of methods, which is manually and also automatically. For the TG latex execution glove, they are stripped fully automatic stripping machine, and it is to increase the quality and the safety of the latex glove. And then the latex glove will be sent to the next process, which is a final drying. Alright, next is the tumbling. It is a tumbling process at latex glove. Is to remove excessive powder on the glove, and the latex glove are putting into the commercial dryers to ensure that the powder is more evenly distributed and excess powder can be removed. Next is a powder-free glove. This is a stage to prevent the stickiness of glove through a chlorination or polymer coating process. They are to produce a latex powder and powder-free glove. The free latex glove are transformed from powder glove when the powder is removed. Okay. Before the latex glove dry, the powder will help the glove uniformly, as well as to prevent the latex glove from molding together. And the tackiness, the surface can be removed using raising the latex glove in the water. Then it's placed to chlorine bath to transform the powder latex glove to powder-free latex glove. It is to convert the latex glove to the powder-free latex glove. And then the glove is turned inside out. The process is repeated, and then the powder-free glove are placed back into the dryer when the bathing process is completed.
Quality control. Top Glove carries out its quality control in the total quality management system. Process include regular testing of raw materials, close monitoring the manufacturing process, continuous improvement of quality control, maintain regular quality control, complying with stringent quality standard, target for zero defect, good instructional labeling, efficient work, standardizations, continuous improvement in packing and loading, close monitoring of productions, process and others. Each country will have their own acceptable quality level, AQL, in allowing the company to export product to their country. Packing is the final stage in the manufacturing process of latex glove. Top Glove packs their latex glove in flat and efficient layer by layer to ease the dispensing of glove in order to avoid latex glove difficult to dispense from each glove later. This type of packing method can reduce waste and makes the latex glove easier to take out from the box. Recommendations. What Top Glove can do to give the best service is by manufacturing others facilities such as factories in Vietnam and Thailand, and will prioritize delivery based on essential service lines. Next, Top Glove can use the R&D department and engineering teams work to continue improve the company's production efficiency and prevention maintenance repair by service regularly. Last, Top Glove must responsible to ensure quality, consistency, and reliability product to customer. The conclusion is Top Glove is in the leading position in the industry with 23% global market share. This was the contributions from its wide range of product offering coupled with export market. It also indicates that Top Glove's management team truly understand that most of the market's opportunities are outside of the home country, thus only doing business internationally can provide growth opportunities and allow firms to receive substantial sales and income. That's all. Thank you.